The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Alrighty, it was a pretty calm but pretty mild day with lots of rain, and our temperatures are still fairly mild out there in the mid-50s across the Roanoke Valley, lower 50s for the NRB and the Highlands, but still pretty mild. Temperature is going to be cooling down throughout the rest of the overnight hours, and eventually once we get to the morning, our temperatures will then start to increase. But we get down into the upper 40s and lower 50s this evening. Notice we'll slowly be drying out as well, as the radar is still kind of active out there at about 11:13 right now. Starting to see some showers near Christiansburg at this time. These are some heavier pockets of showers building through. And these are going to continue to track off towards the north into the east throughout the next couple of hours. Also tracking some rain in and around Lexington at this time. Really heavy stuff moving through Stewart's Draft and near Stanton, but that's about it. That's about all we're seeing at this time. So lots of rain still to come. If you do like the overnight rain, if it helps you sleep, tonight's going to be a fantastic night for that, as we're going to see some of these lighter showers start to continue to build throughout the region and then eventually push off towards the north and east. Future tracker at about 12 a.m. showing some of these lighter showers building through. Notice our winds are sort of all over the place. They're out of the northwest, way out there near West Virginia, also out of the north directly. So they're trying to push these showers down to the south into North Carolina, but low pressure is not going to have it, as we have those upper level rotations out of the north and east. So it's going to be pushing some of those rain bands out towards the north and east. Notice by 4 a.m. most of us in the clear, mostly cloudy skies through the overnight. Then we'll turn partly cloudy by about 12 p.m. tomorrow. Then once we get into the back half of the afternoon and into the early evening, there's a stray chance of a stray shower or two throughout the Roanoke Valley, the Highlands, and Lynchburg. Notice our winds will be picking up as well. They'll be shifting sort of all over the place as the backside of low pressure starts to move through. But nonetheless, partly cloudy skies take over throughout the overnight, and then on Friday, we'll turn mostly clear to begin the day. Here's a look at your Thursday planner. Mostly cloudy, temperatures rising rapidly, getting up into the upper 60s, 68 degrees right here in Roanoke, and then 62 in Wytheville, 63 Pulaski, 64 over in Hot Springs, and then I think parts of Southside could actually reach the 70-degree mark. So going to be fairly warm out there for the time of year, and definitely not seasonal temperatures that we're seeing. So that warm trend is definitely continuing. Our pollen forecast for tomorrow going through the roof, but not as high as Friday. Friday is going to feature a lot of pollen building through the air. Then on Saturday, another front comes through, so we'll have rain, so the pollen amount and the pollen count is suppressed, but then it's right back up on our Sunday. Winds will be gusting near 20 miles per hour in the high elevated areas, like along the mountaintops tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So not going to be too windy, but a light breeze at times. Now for the rest of this week, Thursday, we're mostly dry. Couple showers here and there, a little bit of a breeze. Then on Friday night into Saturday, the rain returns again as low pressure starts to build in from the south and west. Then on the back side of this, some colder air will be funneling through, so we could see some mountain snow as well as some windy conditions. So here's a recap of your weekend plans. Saturday, periods of showers, so not the best day for outdoor activities. Sunday is the better day of the two, but it's going to be windy out there, as the NRV, the Highlands, and the Roanoke Valley will see winds near 40 miles per hour at times. And of course, here's one last look at your extended forecast, John. Sunday, we are turning the clocks forward, so we're losing an hour of sleep, but we're gaining an hour of daylight.